Hey guys, so I want to show you how we make the feed for our cows. We make 3 batches of feed a day. We feed two batches in the morning and 1 batch in the evening when we milk them. That's typically when a cow will eat the most, right after she's milked. And so we have a pretty complex diet. Every cow, our feed is balanced to what the cows need to meet their nutritional needs. We actually have a nutritionist that comes in every other week and checks in on the cows, makes sure everything's going well, takes feed samples, and balances a ration based off of the optimal energy needs, fiber, starch, protein that the cows need, and makes a ration chart for us to get, puts a ration chart together for us, and then he sends that out to us, and so we know how much ingredient to put in each mix, and so then we just put it all together into a mixer, mix it up, and feed. So let me show you the chart. So this has all our different ingredients. Everything that the cows are getting right now: corn silage, rilage, high moisture corn, soybean hulls. These are additives that we put in, fat additives for some extra energy. And then we have a pellet concentrate that we add in, and that we can use to change levels of protein, and also has mineral in it, and we can kind of use that to tweak some things in the diet. So we get that about once a month, and we can change some things in that as we go, based off of what our forages are testing out at. And so then we have cow numbers up here at the top, so we can kind of, if we need more feed, less feed, we can adjust our numbers there. And then the other numbers here are how much of each ingredient that we add in, and our total mix should come out to that at the bottom if we get everything right. So this is our mixer. Put everything in there. That thing spins around. I'll turn everything on here and show you while it's running, but it's easier to talk when it gets pretty loud in here. Conveyor takes it all up into there. Here we have our additives that we put in. These are just 2 different kind of fat products, mostly for extra energy. High moisture corn. We get whole corn out of the silo. That's stored in there. We put it in the fall. Whole corn comes out. We run it through this mill here and grind it up, because the cows can use it a lot better when it's ground finer than just in a whole kernel form. Here's where our concentrate comes out, and this is the stuff I was telling you that we get it about once a month, and that has different protein, has some soybean meal in it and some minerals and that sort of thing. Here we have another bin. We have soybean hulls in that bin, which is fiber source that we add in. Here's this grinder we use. It's a chopper, hay chopper, and sometimes we'll add in some hay or some straw based on mostly fiber needs and some other things like that. We're not using that right now. This is where we get our alfalfa haylage. It's a 20 by 70 harvest store. So we put hay, or we put alfalfa in there, and also rye, and depends on the time of the year what we got coming out of there. This is corn silage. This we bring up from another silo at our heifer barn, dry cow barn. And so usually this silo here, we have corn silage in during the winter, and then during the summer we put rye in it. So now we have rye coming out here. This we just made a couple weeks ago, so that's pretty fresh feed. It's coming out really nice. So yeah, I'll turn everything on here and show you what it's like when it's all running. Oh, here's our control panel. Got our mill controls up here at the top for the hammer mill to grind the corn, and switches for all of our conveyors, mixer, and different bins. And this is our scales. So we'll actually, let's see, we'll zero this out. Yeah, there we go. Zero that out. And so now we are ready to start with our first ingredient we're going to put in will be the lactating pellet. So we're going to mix for 80 cows tonight. So it's calling for 279 pounds. So I'll go up here to enter. And so now we are ready to go. So that pretty much wraps it up. If I press this twice, that is the total amount of feed we have in the mixer right now. We need to add the water yet. That we will put in, since this is the evening, this batch won't get fed till tomorrow morning. We'll put that in tomorrow morning right before we feed it. And we put that in, we have a hose connected to this hydrant here. It runs up above through the rafters and connects into that nozzle there that's pointing back into the mixer. So that's how we put the water in. And this is what the feed looks like when we're done mixing. You can see all the different ingredients we have in there. You can kind of pick through it, and here's some corn silage. Most of this is rye, but corn silage and rye are the two main forages we got going in right now, and the other stuff's a little harder to pick out. Here's some of the ground corn. So yeah, that pretty much is it. And I'm gonna feed this load here tonight yet to the cows. And then the rest of what's in the mixer that I just made, we will feed tomorrow morning. So yeah, there it is. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Got any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to answer them the best I can. And anything else you want to see, just let me know and I'll try to get a video of it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.